Auntie Penelope, why must you wake us up? It's not even time to go to the chantry.
Oh, it's not the chantry. It's playing with your cousins.
Why?
Because you're family.
Penelope, that's such a piss poor answer.
Oh, hush now, sister.
My name is Atira Dongate, daughter of Ea Dongate. This is my twin brother, Torin. Both of us are the prince and princess of House Dongate. And these are our cousins, Karen and Lillian. We grew up together in Auntie Penelope's home. This is Auntie Vipin. She and her wife taught the mages the uses of magic. And this is our Auntie Penelope, our mother's eldest sister. She spoiled us so much. Her husband leads the Sun Imperial Army. I've met this man. He was a soldier from the Sun Imperial Army. I've never seen a guy shirtless. Only the tales Auntie Penelope read to us about the Prince Charming.
His name is Zane Winterbreath.
Winterbreath? Is he a Yith?
He's human, but he was raised like one, before the Yith race was extinct. Also, I'm pretty sure that Zane knows that we're a Yith half-breed.
There he is. Excuse me, are you Zane Winterbreath?
Yes, that is my name, Your Majesty.
I would like you to accompany me to get some ice cream.
Isn't it kind of late to buy ice cream? Don't worry, I got ice cream in my room.
Oh, splendid. Since then, Zane proposes to me. Now I know how Mum felt when she got married. It was the happiest moment of my life. We both kissed under the night sky. It's amazing. Then, a few years later, our daughter was born. Her name is Nana. But then, everything has changed. The kingdom was under attack. It was under attack by both an army of darkness and the Gildan clan. Auntie, Vipin and Penelope, Karen and Lillian, even Torin. Everyone died.
Atira, I know a safe place. I got Nana. Let's go.
I've never seen this place before. It looked alien, like it was some spaceship or something. Zane told me that the goddess, Almina, built this place before any of us existed.
Found you! I am here to kill you!
Atira, take the baby and run to the door.
The husband is dead! Now I will kill you and rip out your daughter's guts!
I ran to the door, but they caught up to me. I put Nana through the door, but in the end,
Is that a child?
General, let me! I will end her life right here and now!
Stand down!
Are you mad? What?
I doubt you can remember, little one, but the Dawngate family took my wife away from me. All I have left is my daughter. This is why. I hope you live a precious life over the other side.
Mummy, Daddy. They died protecting me. They didn't abandon me. But why? Why did that man in black kill them? They didn't do any wrong. And why did the Dawngate family kill that man's wife? I don't understand. And why does that place looks exactly like the mothership?
I ask of you now. I ask that you end me.
Do you have any idea? Do you fools have any idea what it is you've done? You are mine. Mine to end by my own hands!
In my final moments, I no longer fear.
Shion. Those ox ops. No! No! That's silly. They're not dead. They were simply knocked out. That's it. I didn't kill them. We didn't... Matoi.
Well, speak of the devil, what perfect timing. Go on, Theo. It's times like these when you need to push yourself. Don't hold back. Let it all out.
Yeah, I know. I'm very sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
You doing okay?
Yeah, you're right. I guess I should don't take it easy, but physically, I feel fine.
I'll tell you though, I was quite surprised you became a Dumon since I saw you last.
I want to thank you for saving Oak. I only made it back here thanks to her. And you. I couldn't tell you how thankful I am for all that you've done.
All right already, that's enough. You don't need to grovel such, all right, Theo? You might not be forgiven for everything, but that's just something you have to learn to live with. At some point, you have to pick yourself up.
Right. I know.
The hard part is, what comes next? Arx is about to be transformed, and these are some long overdue changes. Xiao wants our help with a bunch of different things, too.
Don't overdo it, okay? Your wounds haven't even healed all the way yet.
It's alright. I'll be fine. I'll pass all of the manual labor on to you.
Me?
You have a problem with that? You're the one who said you'd always be by my side.
I mean, I'll do it, but I'm still kind of in the process of recovering myself. Try to remember that a little.
Alrighty. First of all, we need to talk to Xiao about remodeling the shopping plaza.
She doesn't listen to a word anyone says, but I guess that's just Ulk for you.
Don't come any closer, Huey! If you do, you're in for a blasting!
Tell me, Claris Craze. Why are you running?
Because you're chasing me! I told you to leave me alone! Just quit worrying about me! I don't deserve it!
Who do you think I am, you big dummy? If you think I'm gonna leave you alone acting like this, you've got another thing coming.
But at the end of the day, I'm just a useless, defective replica. My staff, my reputation, my power, all of it given to me, and fake, worthless, just like me.
Claris Craze, listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Those were mere lookalikes!
How could that be? You saw them, Huey! There can be no doubt! They were my clones! And so am I! I'm a clone! I looked into it. All of it. I have no meaning or worth because I'm just a clone myself.
Oh, wow. So you know you're a clone, huh? Then own it. And don't you dare avert your eyes from the truth. And with that, I'll say it again. Those were just lookalikes. They were absolutely, positively, definitely not you.
Huh?
If they were you, think how many times I've killed you. I am very not okay with that line of thinking. So listen, those things aren't you. They were an enemy we both faced, created by Luther. Back there, those doppelgangers, they were my enemies. My targets, Claris Craze. But, are you?
I fought you. I did such terrible things to everyone. I said all those horrible things. Even after all that, you're willing to forgive me?
Duh!
Huey, you're always so ridiculous.
Ah, there you are. You came at just the right time. I wanted to express remorse for everything on the mothership. I don't know what came over me.
Fine, if you say so.
I appreciate the sentiment, but really, I need to make my penance. Code Abyss level orders or not, there's never a good reason to take up arms against a friend. I'm in no shape to keep anyone safe yet, I guess. Seems like more training is all that awaits me.
Can I speak with you for a moment? I simply wanted to apologize for all that happened. I truly am sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I am glad you feel that way, but I could never forgive myself if I did not tell you I was sorry. A Code Abyss level command though it may have been, friends should always come first. All of this was proof enough that I do not quite have the foundation I thought I did. I will have to get back to training.
They always say pretty much exactly the same thing, so you'd figure they'd get along. But no, they have to be a pain in the butt. Oh, did I spook you there? That wasn't what I was going for. This time. No, don't get the wrong idea though. I'm not here to apologize either. Oh no, I'll let all of them do that. I wanted to thank you actually. For what? Well, for that great battle. And all of this, really? Oh, yes! Thank you so very, very much. Now then, I'm off to have a little more fun. Hopefully I'll run into you again. Bye now!
Hey, fancy running into you here.
Just when I finally had him all to myself.
What was that, Echo?
Oh, no, nothing! Hi, you're looking alive?
We shouldn't pass up a chance like this, right? What do you say we tackle the mission together again, like the old days?
What? But, Zeno, wait! They're probably busy and all, see, so...
True. It's your call, then.
Yeah.
All right, then. Let's all go.
Hey, you know what? I just remembered! You had something really, really important you said you needed to take care of, right? Yep, you sure did. No doubt about it, right?
Echo.
Oh, you have other stuff to see to. Don't let me interrupt, then. Maybe another time.
attack!
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Completed!
Incoming alert. Incoming alert.
Change over. Code Q.
Objective complete.
Completed! Attack!
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Completed!
Yeah, nice one! You did it! Completed! Yeah, nice one! You did it! Yeah, nice one! You did it! Completed! Yeah, nice one! You did it! Yeah, nice one! You did it! Completed! Yeah, nice one! You did it! Yeah, nice one! You did it! Completed! 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 Yeah, nice one! You did it
Completed!
Teleported to the front lines. Your objective is to defeat a bunch of Darkfall's Luthor minions. This is gonna be a pretty tough fight. There's not much I can do to help, but I'm rooting for you.
completed!
Luther the Fallen has finally shown himself, initiating teleportation to Dark Fall's location momentarily. Once the battle begins, I won't be able to help you. All I can do is pray for your safety. May victory be ours. Emergency!
Utterly repulsive!
Emergency! Code due!
You piece of art trash! Repulsive! You piece of art trash! A variable beyond my grasp? Repulsive! You piece of art trash! You're really quite troublesome. Need calculations no longer! What an obvious solution! Repulsive! Piece of art trash! To end this. You piece of art trash! I need calculations no longer! I've no use for broken playthings. piece of arch trash! A variable beyond my grasp? Omniscience lies beyond the void! Beyond decay! I am Luther the Fallen! I am one with the Akashic Records! Time to end this. I've no use for broken playthings. What an obvious Akashic records are mine! I am Luther the Fallen! I am one with the Akashic records! You're really quite troublesome. The solution tells me that you struggle in vain. What an obvious solution. I've no use for broken playthings. Desired solution myself! I am one with the Akashic Records! My solutions are absolute! You're nothing! A variable beyond my grasp? Time to end this. What an obvious solution. You piece of arch trash! You piece of arch trash! You piece of arch trash! I am one with the Akashic Records! My solutions are absolute! I'll find my desired solution myself! You're nothing! Nothing! I'll find my desired solution myself! piece of Ark's trash! Your opposition is meaningless, useless, foolish! I'll crush you into space dust! You're nothing! Piece of Ark's trash! You're nothing! Time to end this. This cannot be!
You did it!
Where did I go wrong?
Completed!
My power is diminishing. Is this Ark's doing? Son of a... You Ark's fools! To humiliate me this way? Me? It's not over yet. As long as I'm still here, the road to omniscience will never close!
Sorry, Luther. Your journey ends here.
Reggie? Us? Why? Why are you here?
We have been comrades for a long time. It never occurred to me that you would just get beaten like this. That is all.
This is perfect! Join me, Regius. Lend me your strength. Do it for me! For omniscience!
To know everything? And what exactly do you plan to accomplish by gaining that knowledge?
Don't question the value of a scientist's work! To be cognizant of everything is the meaning, the value of my existence!
You used Alma for that purpose.
Alma? Ah. The first Claris craze. Yes, that's right, Regius. These are the exchange conditions. Let's revive her! I have the data lined up for it. If I, Luther the Fallen, had the power of Dark Falls, it would be easy!
Dark Falls. The Fallen.
What? Why are you so surprised now? You felt it vaguely, didn't you? And you followed it.
Yes, but while I could feel it, I was not able to do anything to maintain that temporary peace. You fool. Such a fool. You were clinging to past fantasies that have already been lost. That was me. That was the trio of heroes. But that ends here.
Regius.
Luther, as you said, my blade was made to eliminate Falspawn. And now is the time. Let us finish this, Yonohage. Maria.
Jeez, elders don't get reckless.
Who's speaking again? There's no point in being here anymore. Let's hurry back to Xiao.
After all that talk, that's all it took for him to be defeated. He even tended to be us.
In the end, he was just a loser pretending to be something he wasn't. So careless. How boring. What the heck? Where did you come from? I know. Let's pretend to be him. Let's multiply him and have some fun.
Yes. Why don't we enjoy ourselves? Breed him and play copycat.
They ate Luther?
Those are replicas of Thor. That means that they replicated Dark Falls itself.
Hey, everyone. Right over there.
These are nice toys. What's with these kids? What egregious power!
You're just in time. Regius, we're getting out of here.
Understood.
Aw, they ran. You're pitiful.
Aww, they did flee. You're lazy.
But this seems fun.
Yeah, it reminds me of the girl from 10 years ago. You could see through her, and she sparkled. So pretty.
If they're see-through, you must make them dirty, or everyone will choose to fight.
If they're beautiful, you must make them pure, or everyone will want them in fight.
Make everything dirty.
Make everyone impure.
If we do that, the photons will disappear.
Arcs will disappear if we do that.
If everything is dirty and combined into one.
If everything is impure and combined into one,
we will
avoid
conflict. Let's have fun dirtying things up.
Let's frolic, making things impure.
Whoa! What are you guys doing?
It's you.
What's the matter, Kuna? Lost your nerve?
I'm just not in the mood. Perhaps another time.
Can you believe that?
she's using you as an excuse to bow out.
Keep prattling him like that, and your life is forfeit.
Just having a little fun. Now that Luther's gone, there's no need for me to be in a rush to die.
What's that supposed to mean?
Photoners existed in ancient times. Even if they had exceptionally advanced technology, they wouldn't have been able to retain their form. With that in mind, where do you think Luther's body came from? The answer is here. He used an Ark's body as a vessel. When his existing body failed him, he simply moved on to the next one, just as a Dark Falls would. It's a peculiar kind of irony, like a bad joke. But of course, then you realize he actually was one.
Were you created just like we were?
Indeed I was. I am a clone of Khosra, from the Wheel of Heroes, part of the initial trial run. I wasn't mass-produced like Claris Graves, however. I'm stubborn, let's say. The first Khosra grew twisted and resistant to control, so Luther had to take over directly, from what I understand. Don't get me wrong, though. Our situations may be similar, but I'm not asking for sympathy. I was the one who devised the artificial draconians. That justifies me being a target of your vengeance, Kuna. I failed to anticipate Luther's interference and put an end to his inhumane experiments. The onus for that failure lies with me.
Tell me then, Khosra. Why didn't you cover up the artificial draconian incident then? You could have put things to rest behind the scenes, but you disclosed everything, including what happened at the lab. It's almost as if you wanted to bring things to light. But why?
An excellent question.
I hate it when you do that, you know.
Goodness, another close shave.
Is what you said true?
I wonder. I'll leave distinctions between fact and fiction to your imagination. I may have said too much, however. Loose lips and all that. Particularly when you're around, for whatever reason. Very disconcerting. I must bid you adieu before I inadvertently blurt something else out. Until next we meet.
To the A to the T to the I. Patty, you... Ugh. I think I did that one before. That's what you're worried about? Oh, hello. Tia here. Blah. Anyway, we investigated that thing we're curious about. You know, that thing. That amazing, huge, strong, terrible thing? She's talking about Claris Gray's weapon, Clarissa. Yeah, that's Clarissa the White, the rod-type cosmogenic arm. You were curious, right? That was you, right? Whatever, just get a load of this! It's beautiful, pure white frame, glitters like light when it's swung and... Wait, was it white? That's what was curious about. And the whole reason we investigated it. You know what, Patty? Let me do the talking. Clarissa's whereabouts are a mystery. Apparently, it went missing 10 years ago. So, the one that current Claris Grays possesses is a fake, though it's still as powerful as all get out. We found that out the hard way. I hear that Clarissa is especially unique among the cosmogenic arms, in that it somehow chooses its wielder. That makes it sound like it's alive or something. Do you think it can talk? It's true that Claris Grays has often been talking to her weapon. Perhaps it talks back. Like, do you desire power? It shall be yours if you obey my every command! Or something. Why would it be so haughty? The weapon's gotta match its wielder, right? You've got a good point there.
The cosmogenic arm named Clarissa?
Yes, of course I know it. You speak of Clarissa the White, the rod-type cosmogenic arm entrusted to Clarice Craze, yes? What of it then? Curious if I received a request to create an imitation? Oh, am I wrong? You're asking if the weapon I repaired before was the very same Clarissa? Don't be absurd. I've seen plenty of cosmogenic arms in my time, and the potential of that weapon was far too low, even factoring in the incomplete repairs. Cosmogenic arms have a more, how do you say it, intensely powerful aura about them, and I never sensed much power from that one. However, Clarissa is unique. It's possible that only its chosen wielder can see its true power.
The A to the T to the I, Patty here! Today, we've got some more fresh info for you! Hot off our investigation grill!
Lately, I've been wondering if I should just strike out on my own. Being an informant isn't worth suffering through all this. Hi, it's Tia. It isn't even worth mentioning at this point, but I did all the investigating.
Come on, Tia! Don't be like that! Information only gets any value when you hand it off to someone else. What's wrong with spicing the handoff up a little? Now then, this time, once again, we looked into those cosmogenic arms. I mean, we did have so much fun with Clarissa last time after all. So, what's next? Well, Regulus's very own Yonohate, of course. That big old boxy thing always whipping about. You thought it was a normal sword, right? Wrong! It's a katana! It's an all-new weapon type that only Regulus has used in the past.
In addition to wielding it for battle, Regulus carries Yonohate around to keep it under control, apparently. He also has it registered as a modded sword and says using it as the wrong type of weapon helps keep it in check. No one knows what it truly looks like, because if it were to be unsheathed, the world itself would end.
I don't want to be misleading here, okay? Not that it doesn't look like it could cut an entire planet right in half, though. Honestly, why does this even exist? Who'd make something so ridiculous?
Good question. I'd sure like to know.
I have long awaited your arrival. What do you think of my Shion impression? Totally captured the vibe, right? I mean, I'm technically a copy of her, so it wouldn't be that weird if I had ended up exactly like her. But I think Shion did enough of the whole mysterious and dignified act for the both of us. I'd rather talk like, you know, a real person. Anywho, let's get right to why I called you here. There's something I wanted to tell you directly. It's about Toy. If I'm being quite honest with you, I'm not sure who or what she really is. We have no data on her. Surely you know as well as I do that someone with her insanely high level of skill sticks out like a sore thumb, right? And I don't just mean in the arts database. She's not even in Shion's records. It's like someone deliberately edited her out. Now, if it had been Luther, that much I could understand. But even he didn't seem to know about her. And if it wasn't him, I can think of only one other possible suspect. It had to have been Shion. They must have erased all record of Matoi. And it's not just Matoi that got wiped. Shion seems to have deleted all records beyond about, 10 or so years ago. Not just physical records either. Nobody in ARC seems to have any clear memories from then anymore either. This isn't the sort of data we can just salvage or trace back either. It's vanished straight out of existence. Bloop, gone. Something important had to have happened then 10 years ago. But we can't revisit memories that no longer exist. What we need to do is back directly and see it all for ourselves. You are more than capable of that. And this isn't just to sate my own curiosity either. Shion is no longer with us, and Luther has fallen. Arx is taking its first steps forward into a brand new era. What that means is that I now need to maintain both the control Luther held and the calculations that Shion ran all by myself. That's why, if I want to ensure the safety and stability of this newborn Arx, I need to know as much as possible about what happened. That includes even things I might not want to know the truth about. That said, I won't pretend I'm not curious about it all. I'd quite like to see what happened before I ever even existed. Right then. Idle hands never accomplished anything, so let's get to work. If we just head back to the time that has been wiped clean from history itself, we should learn a thing or two. This will be a lot like the sort of travel you've done already. You've been through so much already that I'm sure this trip will be just another drop in the bucket of your wildlife experiences. Shion might have even known I'd try to do this. Maybe that's why they chose you in the first place, you know? I'll be on backup duty. You just head to the target location. Let's find out what truly happened.
Who's there?
Your Highness. You look just like her. So, your dreams, did it reveal anything?
You were the one who killed my parents, my family. Why would you do such a thing?
To become a god. That was my sole reason. They were required to die in order for me to gain their powers. So I can be a god in order to avenge her.
Who are you talking about?
Let me tell you a story about Almina. Years ago, I had a sister, and her name was Almina. Out of all of my family members, she was the only pure one. Until one day, that specific day, when Luther took her from me. I spent all my years investigating, only to find out that Almina was dead. Oh, right. We were testing those chrono shards to jump from one universe to another. That was 1,000 years ago. Then I jumped further in to join Arx. Before I became like this. Before I fought Dark Falls.
Oh, cheers! Name's Arthur. Pleased to meet you, mate. No need to search the room. It's you I'm talking to. Mate is you, mate. Fate's put us together for this mission, so let's make the most of it.
Teleportation coordinates set. All ARC's operatives, proceed with your mission.
Guess they're all set. Looks like we've got a nice and easy spot for our first mission, eh, mate? Let's just stay nice and chill. What's happening?
Emergency message from General Control to all ARC's operatives. A Code F order has been issued for Nefarious. Dangerous photon levels detected. I repeat, a Code F order has been issued for Nefarious. Spatial corruption has been detected.
Hey, you seeing this, mate? This is some kind of joke.
This lord just appeared out of thin air!
False spawn presence confirmed. They're exceeding the tolerable limit. Be advised to all ARC's operatives. This is a top priority order. Neutralize false spawn on site.
These wankers real false spawn. The evil things trying to consume the entire universe. Why are they showing up here of all places? There shouldn't be any on Nefarious.
Come on then, you ugly bastards!
Man, that was almost too dead on. Good thing I prepared for the worst.
Are you here to help us? Phew, we're safe.
We don't have time to settle down right now, though, because the collection point is just up ahead. Let's bust through these things.
Wait a sec, are we fighting these things too?
That's what you signed up for when you joined ARCS, isn't it? Your friend there looks ready and raring to go. What's your excuse?
Come on, mate. Fine, I get it. We don't have a heckin' choice in it one way or another, huh?
You're certainly calm for your first rodeo. There's something about you. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to stare. I get the feeling like I've seen you somewhere before. Just can't place where, though. Anyway, think less, act more. Let's get this show on the road, rookies! Stick with me!
Chapter 0. The day I was waiting for.
Does your current weapon suit you? You should try various kinds of weapons until you find one you like. All right, the collection point is just ahead. We have to endure a bit longer.
Why did this have to happen right after our certification mission? There we go. There we go. I'm not letting you get away. No, I'm not letting you get away.
Emergency! Code! Duel!
What was that? We can't possibly defeat that huge one!
Dino, I'm going to get the return telepipe ready, and I'll take care of that huge false spawn!
Roger, Echo. I'll clear them out with a photon blast. Buy me some time, rookies!
There we go. There we go. Crap. I think I figured out our approach. It has pretty thin legs for such a giant body. So let's try focusing our attacks on one of the legs.
bad for a couple of rookies. I'm good to go when you are. Let's keep moving.
Holy shit! Was that a photon blast? Look what it did in just a split second!
All thanks to you two standing firm. Appreciate the help.
Surrounding area secured. We're sending in a telepipe now, so come on back.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Everyone okay? No injuries?
Hey, come on. They had me watching out for him. You think I'd let something happen? Now, for proper introductions. I'm Zeno. One who never shuts up is Echo.
Pleasure meeting the two of you. Also, do me a favor and ignore everything he says.
Oh, cheers. Name's Arthur. Pleasure's all ours, love. And this here's my new mate. We're pretty fresh out of training and barely started learning what's what in Arcs, so...
Don't sweat details, kid. Let the higher-ups worry about it. Or get stuck figuring it out for yourself. Those things back there, Falspawn, they're pretty much Ark's enemy number one. That's about all I can tell you. You're actually kinda lucky you had to face the hard truth about life in Arks right away. Keeps you from holding on to any illusions, at least.
Have a little sympathy, Zeno. These kids just got thrust into the middle of a battlefield. They must be shocked.
Well, sitting around dwelling on it won't make us not at war with the Falspawn. The sooner you rip off that bandage, the longer you can survive. Oh, come on, don't scare them. You both made it back in one piece, right? Certification mission completed. That's cause to celebrate.
Yeah.
Attaboy, Often. Even if nothing makes sense, long as you have the willpower to grit your teeth and nod, you'll do just fine. That pain, that frustration you feel, never forget it, and never give up. If you can handle that, you'll manage.
Zeno's got away with words, doesn't he? Until you realize he stole them all wholesale from someone else.
Thanks, Echo. Just blew everything wide open, why don't ya? Anyway, my mentor's wisdom is my wisdom.
Nice saying. Did you come up with it yourself? And besides, you always do what you want, never giving a thought to all my hard work.
Yeah? Is it my fault you're always late?
Stop it, Zeno! Look, we're finally arriving at the Ark ship. Quit stand there snickering and help with the preparations, rookie!
What you saw was the original timeline. From there, Luther was the only Dark Falls in that timeline. Huh. I can tell what question you have to ask. How is that possible? Almina was the goddess of the planet Rune. Almina was cloned.
Luther cloned Almina.
Almina was dead during the process, while the clone was sent into space. Then, a tear ripped open, and her clone went through. You already knew the rest. Your uncle, Torrin Dawngate, assassinated the wife of the general because he thought that she was some thief and was never to be seen. I was the one who planned the attack on the Dawngate Kingdom. Years before you were born, Almina's clone depleted herself to stop an enraged darkness, the profound darkness, from swallowing up the planet. Then she died and was reincarnated as a human. Her human name was Alara, and she was your great-grandmother. My father, the Nightmare Tyrant, attempted to kill your uncle and your mother. But you know what happened in the end. But what you didn't know was that Ye Dawngate was your prior incarnation.
What the heck does it have to do with you becoming God?
I will avenge her death by fixing this timeline. Not for my father's sake. Not for anything else but that. You weren't supposed to be my replacement in this story. You want to know how I became like this? At the end of Dark Falls Luther, he blasted me with false spawn F factor. Such an amount can destroy someone. I just happened to be alive.
Why? You killed my family just to gain their powers. Why us? Is this about Almina's clone? Is that the reason to avenge your sister? To kill all of the clone's family? My family!
The clone's family doesn't deserve its existence. Not even you.
How can you say that to me? Is it because I'm just your replacement in this timeline? I didn't intend for any of this to happen. Almina didn't intend it for this either. Why is everything unfair? I can't take it anymore.
You kind and soft-hearted girl. It's as if you're a real person.
Finn, why are you here?
Good day, mate. Why am I here? It's not like someone told me come out this way or anything. I just had a feeling she'd come here. And if you're here too, well, something tells me my hunch was right on the money. I wonder if she'll show up. You know, apprentice. I should be able to see her if we can hold out here.
And what do you plan to do then, when you meet the apprentice?
Wait, I know you. You always used to hang out with that scary senior operative.
You can call me Sina. And don't dodge my question. What exactly are you planning to do when you see the apprentice?
Honestly, I don't know. But I've got this feeling like I've got to see her. I've got to see her, look into those eyes, and tell her what's on my mind. Staying silent is out of the question.
Really now? Let me accompany you then. I want to bear witness to this.
Sure.
He is like a reflection of who I once was. I simply cannot observe from afar.
My power, where has it gone? There? No, maybe that way? Why won't this body show me the way? This is where my powers were stripped away. I'm sure of it. Why? Why can't I sense them?
So there you are, Dark Falls. Or should I say, Yusi.
Arcs. You will call me by that wicked name no longer.
It's not gonna happen. I'm not going to stop. I'll say it however many times it takes to get through to my sister. Wait! Get out of my way!
At ease. Your words reached her. I was only chasing a phantom. But persistence will see you through.
Sina.
Don't give up, mate.
Yeah. You're right, mate. Heck, if I'm gonna throw in the towel now. Alrighty then. Let's kick some butt and find Yusi again.
We are currently preparing special VR training for all arcs officer participating.
What's wrong? What's wrong with this body? Why can't I feel my power? It should be around here.
Euclita. Sis.
Shut it! Don't you dare call me that! I am the Dark Falls apprentice who stole this bot 10 years ago.
No. If that were the case, I would have given up on you already.
What?
Sis, you were never taken over or consumed. Everything might be shrouded in darkness, but you were simply kidnapped. That's right! Come on, Yusi. You've got to remember what happened. Yusi!
My power, this body, they're not enough. What you'll do as my next host, little one.
Yummy, yummy. What a treat you were, apprentice.
I'm really starting to develop a taste for Dark Falls.
Hey, what about the kid? Can't leave leftovers. How about some dessert?
Nah, I'm stuffed. But hey, I've got a better idea. Let's take her to go.
Sure, let's take it to go. You know, a full belly really makes me want to cut loose.
Yeah, I really want to cut loose. Let's have a little fun, okay?
Yay! Let's play. Gonna have to kill a lot of people to work off this meal.
With these mind games!
Wait! Yusi, don't go! There's still more I need to say.
That awful voice in my head. I can't even think straight because of it. It's you. I can't be myself because of you. This is all your fault.
Then, why don't you just get rid of me?
What?
Shouldn't be a big deal for a Dark Falls like you, right? But if you're still Yusi, then there's no way I could. Not if you're my reckless, nosy, hot-tempered, wonderfully kind sister.
Enough of your nonsense! I am Dark Falls! I am Apprentice the Vernal! Obliterating a few feeble ARC members like you is child's play. I can, and I will! I should be able to. So why won't these hands of mine muster up the strength to do it?
Why would they? You're just a fake.
Why would a fake be able to do anything? You can't search. You can't destroy. You can't do anything. You can barely control fall spawn.
How boring. But that's what happens when we only use the leftovers.
Such a letdown. But that's what we get when we work with a failure.
What a killjoy. I hope at least when you fall.
You'll make a wonderful spectacle for us, our fake little apprentice.
You're Dark Falls Elder!
I came straight here on Xiao's request, but, mind filling me in here, guys? Dark Falls squabbling amongst themselves. Never thought I'd see the day.
What are you trying to pull, Elder?
Are you allying yourself with ARCs? Is this betrayal?
Answer me this, Gemini. Why do you employ the likes of Apprentice and Luther? There is no point in asking, is there? We were never meant to work as one, were we? Arcs, Dark Falls, these names do not matter. I yearn only for battle and follow only my instincts. No more, no less. And do you know what these instincts, my instincts, tell me? That you should die by my hand.
Really? I'm sick of hearing you guys say the Dark Falls name.
So sick of it. True Dark Falls aren't tainted monstrosities like you.
Have you forgotten our mission? We must rekindle the profound darkness.
Did you forget our mission? We must end the profound darkness.
If you can't even remember that, you're not Dark Falls at all.
If you can't even remember that, you're all just fakes.
We should have just devoured you pale imitations from the very beginning.
But today, you all die.
But today, you're erased.
Well, well, well. Here come the copies, one after another.
Stay out of my way, Arcs. These lot are mine to deal with.
Ha! You wish, Elder! This here's the Ark's job description in a nutshell. Often, take your sister and get out of here. Melfonsina, you...
I'll fight! This time, I'll pull my own weight!
Don't make me repeat myself. Stay out of my way.
Right!
Attempting to run
Here I was thinking we'd eat up the Arcs there, but Elder wants us to take her place.
Today's our lucky day, then. Go on and swallow him whole.
But you and your schemes shall crumble before me.
Someone's not so bright. Are you trying to destroy the fabric of space and time?
Trying to blast us somewhere? You're dumber than that dumb face of yours. And with a death wish, too?
Master, get him, Halt!
No! Speak not that name! I am Elder the Death. I no longer need such a feeble name. If you claim to be part of Arcs, cast aside your resignations. Some from your past, reach out to the future with your own hands. See where obsessions past
He called you by your name at the end, didn't he? He might not be the only one who's managed to hold on to part of himself.
Say no more, Zeno. Say no more. He's right. I am Melrandia. And I just need to be... me.
I see.
Yusi, wait! Take your hands off me! That is not who I am. But then, if I'm not a Dark Falls either, what in the world am I? Yusi!
Finn, you okay?
There she goes again. Don't worry though. I'm done giving up. I'll get through to her someday. Until then, I'll chase her down wherever she goes. She might not remember, but I've got a real knack for tracking things down. I used to find stuff for her all the time, after all. This won't be any different. I'll find her. Period.
Period, indeed.
So in the end, the apprentice you ran into down on Lilypaw wasn't the real apprentice after all. That was Afin's sister, Euclita. She inherited the remnants of the real apprentice, who nearly died 10 years ago. The real apprentice, it would seem, was devoured by Gemini. But tell me, Afin, what do you hope to gain by seeking out Euclita? She might not be the real thing, but she still inherited its powers. That makes her an enemy.
Arx doesn't get to decide that. Only me and Yusi do.
Right. Okay then, I'll let you handle it. Arx will be there to support you no matter how this turns out. So please, make sure you ask us for help when the time comes.
Got it. I'll see you around then, mate.
Negotiating with Dark Falls, huh? I wonder how all this will turn out.
I want to believe they can make this work. And if anyone can, it certainly is those two.
Perhaps you're right.
Have you forgotten our mission? We must rekindle the profound darkness.
Did you forget our mission? We must be the profound darkness.
The profound darkness.
Yusi.
Don't call me that.
It's not possible. You're my Yusi, my big sister.
I am a Falls, the Dark Falls apprentice. I am Arx.
Hey, Yusi. It's okay now. You don't need to play tough. You knew, didn't you? You didn't need Gemini to tell you that something wasn't right. That the other Dark Falls commanded the Fallspawn, and during the battle, they took on a combat form and attacked us directly. But you didn't do that. You just commanded the Fallspawn and didn't join the others in combat. That's way different. Maybe you couldn't join them. You didn't have enough power to.
You're talking like you knew. What do you know?
I don't. That's why I'm asking you. If what I'm saying is wrong, tell me. I'll think more about it. Yusi. Mate, don't do anything! This is just some sibling rivalry.
Are you calling yourself the sibling of a Dark Falls Don't make me laugh.
It really is funny, isn't it? But it's the truth.
Silence! I have no siblings.
You don't have to be my sister. It's fine if you can't remember.
Huh?
I just want you back, you see.
You! What about you? I'm a Dark Falls. You're going to strike me down, yes? Why do you two always respond this way? You can't even grant me the right to die as a Dark Falls!
You see... You see?
I don't remember you, or anything about you. Not one thing. I don't even remember the name Euclida. And why would I? After all, I'm a Dark Falls. I'm the most terrible foe. The most horrifying threat to arcs like you. If you don't want him to die, Rao, you'll have to pull the trigger.
Mate! I don't wanna shoot you.
Mate, it's fine. Do as the lady says. Just pull the trigger.
Right!
Afin, Euclida.
If I am truly a Dark Falls, I will soon cease to be. It's over. This is supposed to be the end. And yet... I'm still alive? So, I see. That's how it is. I should have known. It's just like Gemini said. I'm a fake. Just leftovers. I'm not a real Dark Fall.
Ow! Gripes! I know I told you to shoot, but would it have killed you to ease up a little, mate?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You doing okay?
Shut up! That's not my name. Don't call me that. I don't remember anything. I don't know my own name, or your name, or anything at all anymore. There's nothing left for me. I'm neither Dark Falls nor Arcs. What should I do?
Hey, wait up! Yusi, don't... Yusi, come back!
Hey, look, it's the Bonehead. Here to check things out too, huh? Huey and I are already on it.
What she means is that we're here on orders. Not because we were just in the way or anything. No, sir.
Really? Didn't Kazra literally say, "Get out of my sight, you fools! You're in the way!"
Details. That guy's a jerk anyway. You didn't even ask though, huh?
The two of you sure talk a lot.
Whoa! Oh, it's you. I thought you were Khosra for a sec.
I'd prefer if you didn't lump me in with that bespectacled bully, thanks. So you're Clarice Grace, are you?
And who the heck are you? Pretty sure we've never met. I can't put my finger on it, but something feels really familiar about you.
Sorry, I just remembered something I need to take care of.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Huey. I didn't do something to offend her, did I?
Don't you worry, Clarice Grace. Neither of you did anything wrong.
Sorry, I went out of my way to tell you not to make a fuss, but then I went and did just that.
Is Clarice Grace really...
Yes, she's a copy of me from head to toe. Everything about her is exactly the way I used to be, including her hair. I always figured I could handle whatever misfortune came my way. But this, she was created and now suffers all because of me. It's all too much, really. She and all the others, they were given life simply to be used, suffer, and discarded. All because I fell for Luther's false promises.
What?
Huh? You got called out here too? Maria just called me up out of nowhere and was all, "You have a new mission! Refusal is not an option!" She said I'd understand when I got here. Who does she think she is, huh? If you're here too, though, I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Come on then, let's get started.
Okay, Huey, I'm here, all right? Wait, where's Huey? And what are you boneheads doing here?
Clarice Grace.
Wait, why is Huey calling me now?
Clarice Grace. If you're listening to this message, that must mean I'm not there with you.
Yeah, no kidding, genius.
Right about now is when I expect you'll say something snippy in return. I'm not gonna let that stop me, so listen up. Clarice Grace, your next mission is with those two. I've been thinking, see? Being stuck with me all the time was probably holding you back. Still, though, I didn't want to just toss you out there with any old so-and-sos, because that'd only earn me an earful. So that's why I figured I'd pair you up with those two there. They're super nice and won't get mad at you or anything. I've got you set up with someone who can show you around the place, too. So go have at it.
Who's gonna show us around?
What? What's all the fuss this time? An enemy? Now, little ladies, I ain't your enemy. I'm your guide, okay? Shush. You think you two are a synchronized kill squad, the way you moved in unison there. Seriously, thought I was a gunner. First and last gal. Now these two, you really do hang around with one heck of a crowd, my friend. Anyhow, that overbearing fella on your comms just asked for my help. So here I am. Now, let's get going. Follow me.
I honestly wish I could just ditch this whole thing and leave it in your hands. But I doubt Maria would be too happy about that. So, fine. Let's just get this over with.
Hey! Hey you! Hello, Bonehead!
Would you just shut up already? What do you even want?
Have you and I met somewhere before? I don't feel like we're strangers here. Even our photon energy feels a lot alike. It's strange. Kind of exciting, too. Hey, got any boneheaded ideas why?
How do you expect me to know something that even you don't? And for the record, I have a name, okay? It's Sarah.
Sarah, huh? 'Kay, I'll try and remember that. So tell me, Bonehead.
Ugh! I told you my name is Sarah!
Hey, don't yell at me! I remember! You're Sarah, right, Bonehead?
You are doing this on purpose!
No, I'm not! And so what if I am? Blah!
That's some sisterly love right there.
We are not sisters. I'm pretty sure even a blind idiot could see that.
Both about yay high, and you got the same sort of outline to your faces and all. Don't you think so?
Now that you mentioned it, they might be sisters.
Everyone gets along, eh? No siree. So let's all just have some fun, huh?
We are here to investigate this place, to dig up the truth and uncover what really went down here. There's nothing fun about any of this.
Sure, but you already know you ain't gonna find any good news at the end of this whole thing, eh? So why make it worse by raining on your own parade? We should just enjoy ourselves out here.
Are you not concerned about where you came from? About what happened to this planet? And why you can speak to us in our own language like this?
I mean, I think it's weird and all, of course, but it's not like finding out why is gonna do much for me anyway. My people, we gotta sing. Don't let what's behind you scare you. Let's up ahead do the job. Perfect for when you're running from a pack of baddies. Still though, it's survival of the fittest out here. We don't have time to waste letting what's over and done with hold us back. Gotta move ahead. How about it, miss? Finding anything out?
It seems that Luther's death triggered the release of this machine. The times match up perfectly. And there's a ton of data. It looks like this was the one they used mainly, more than the facility on the seabed. More detailed data than what was retrieved on the seabed. There's even complete data on biology experiments. Alteration and synthesis experiments on the aboriginals that lived on Wopal. Experiments to implant artificial intelligence?
So that stuff about artificial intelligence has to do with us?
Yes, as far as I can tell from looking at this. I'm sorry.
Why you apologizing? You weren't the one conducting the experiments. I never wanted an apology. All I think is being able to talk is real convenient. Don't apologize without a reason. That hurts a lot. I'm getting enough sympathy without you having to do that.
You're a real smooth talker.
Don't fall in love with me now. I have a special someone in Camelot.
You can quit with the jokes. What's this data? It's really protected.
Claris Cray's refinement data? That's my data. But the sample's labeled Sarah.
Here. It was here. This is the place where my whole body was messed around with. It was here. Yes, here.
Whoa, Sarah. So that means...
You're not shocked that you're a clone?
No, because I saw it with my own eyes. I got over that a long time ago. I cried so hard, and I was so confused. I'd be lying if I said it's not tough to deal with anymore. But I can at least accept it. That aside, answer me this. Are you my original? Hey, wait! Come on! After her! Sarah. Whenever I was out there, wreaking havoc on other planets, it felt like someone was watching me. It wasn't Huey. It was like someone was looking out for me. But I get it now. I finally understand. That was you, Sarah. You were watching over me.
Yes, I was always watching. Out of sight, but always there for you. You were made for me. You were made by me. I had to make up for what I'd done. I had to turn those regrets into a source of motivation.
Regrets? Don't be a bonehead. If Hugh was here, he'd knock you flat on your ass. You're just my original, and that's all. The one that created me, used me. That's all on Luther. But me, I'm an absolute fool. I let someone take advantage of my ignorance, and people got hurt. But Huey forgave me. That one too. I'm not sure how everyone else in Arcs feels, but I decided to forgive myself. If I can't forgive myself, then I don't deserve anyone's forgiveness. I'm immature, an idiot, a fool, but I made a choice to live as myself, as Claire's Craze. Stop worrying about me. Clone, original, none of that matters. I'm me, and you're you, bonehead.
Wow. I wasn't expecting to get told off by such a cheeky little brat.
What was that, bonehead? We're basically the same height.
What the?
Hey, girls! Now is not the time for a sister fight.
We're not sisters. I am Claire's Craze.
Guys, I'm sorry. I put you through a lot. This isn't like me at all. Claire's Craze?
I'm the only one left now. The rest are gone.
gone before I could ever talk to any of them. That's why I wanted to talk with you. Sarah.
Yeah. I guess it's about time I stopped running and faced the truth, too.
We done with our little sisterly squabble then?
We're not... You know what? Forget it.
All's well that ends well. But don't you think that was maybe just a bit too intense? Pretty heartless. I mean, making someone uncover the truth, you know, on their own like that.
She had to face it sooner or later, and the sooner, the better. Plus, one of them acts a bit too tough when she's with a certain someone. You're honestly far too protective of that girl, Huey.
Listen to you. I mean, you're here watching over the whole thing. Which one of us is overprotective again?
Neither of you are one to talk.
Cut me some slack here.
If we weren't here, I doubt it would have turned out this way.
Gotta let them figure these things out for themselves. But, thanks for sticking along for the ride. I appreciate it. She ought to be good to go on her own from now on.
Huh. Hang on now. Is it just me, or are those two fighting?
Whoa! I think they just set Cabracon flying!
Gotcha!
Nice catch!
Nice catch? But seriously, I thought I was a goner there. It looked like a happy ending, when suddenly they go off on each other. And for what? Getting little tears and snot and clothes?
Huh. They both have tendency to get quite worked up, don't they?
Like two angry peas in a pod.
All right, Huey, we'd better go break it up.
You bet!
I think I'm done with everything for now. It's time.
This is the Amdusky of 10 years ago. It doesn't seem all that different. Even the atmosphere is roughly the same. What about you? Does anything fall off physically? You seem to be okay. That's good. I may be able to turn back time, but I can't maintain it for very long. Investigate what you need to quickly and... Well, it won't be that easy, will it? You can't call for aid during this time period either. Be careful and... What? A sweeping technique attack? Who would be so reckless?
Huh? I was told there would only be false spawn around here. Oh, I see. A humanoid false spawn. That makes you a Dark Falls, right?
What? Wait, I'm not a...
This feels warm.
I detect discrepancies in the observed data. Clara
Claris, Grace. This person is no false spawn.
Wait, what? But you said you were a false spawn, so I...
That statement is not factually correct. I merely suggested the possibility.
I can't believe you. I'm so sorry. I misunderstood.
You're Claris Grace?
Huh? How do you know my name? I've hardly even met other ARC's operatives, let alone spoken to them. Could it be that you heard that voice? Ah, jeez. I'm right in the middle of talking. Why do I have to get an order now? I'm really, really sorry. I won't make the same mistake twice.
You've realized who she is, I'm sure. She's Claris Craze II, the one from 10 years ago. In other words, she's a toy. She looks the same age that she is in our time. I don't know the details myself. All records of her deleted. But what remaining reports we do have suggest this. Claris Craze II put her life on the line to stop an invasion of Fall. The fact that you found her here means our judgment wasn't wrong. Continue investigating just what happened those 10 years ago.
That was amazing.
Are you really a member of ARC's? Because normally, ARC's operatives don't come out here. I thought maybe you were under orders to, but she says you're not. So let me ask you once again, are you really a member of ARC's?
I don't want to lie to her.
Just kidding. I'm not an idiot. I can tell that you aren't here with any ill intentions. And besides, your photons are telling me that you're an ARC's op. But the fact that you didn't come right out and say so must mean that you're hiding something. That makes two of us, I guess, though. No worries. Anyway, if you're part of ARC's, then I want to hear all about it. Tell me what things are like for you. I'm different from normal ARC's operatives, so I haven't had much contact with them. This is the first time I've met someone like you and been able to talk like this. That's why I'm so eager to chat. It's my duty to protect everyone, but I don't even really know who everyone is. Wait, not again! Don't I get any free time? Sheesh. Hey you, the next time we meet, tell me some good stories. Promise me. Yeah, I thought so. I figured you'd be coming soon. You better tell me everything. You promised. What should I ask about first? The mission ARC's operatives go on? About life on the ship? There's so much I want to know. You better keep up. Operatives sure have it rough. I mean, I'm an ARC's operative too, but my goal is different from everyone else's.
What exactly is your goal?
You want to know what it is? Exterminate all false spawn and protect everyone. That's all. That's the reason I exist.
She says we have to exterminate Falspawn to correct all of history. This obelisk is where the previous Claris Grace did everything she could to seal the Dark Falls 30 years ago. But simply sealing it away was really the best she could do. She had no hope of defeating it. I'm sure that frustrated her. It frustrates me too. If only I'd been there. I would have ripped that Dark Falls to shreds and eviscerated it instead of sealing it. It's okay, don't worry. I'll annihilate every last Falspawn in Dark Falls for sure.
Want me to help?
You want to help? I appreciate the thought, but I'll be fine on my own. My fighting style's pretty reckless, so I'd probably end up accidentally hitting you too. If everyone from Arx dies trying to eliminate the Dark Falls, then there'd be no point, right? But you're just worried about me, yeah? Thanks. I appreciate that. Okay. I think I might have slacked off a bit too much. I should get going. Hope to see you again. Let's talk more next time. Bye!
Hey, Claris Craze!
Stay back. They're still coming. Keep the gloves up.
Ah, I see. I wondered why I wasn't sensing my little ones as much recently. So it was you. Don't you think you're being a little tough on my babies? You insolent Arx scum.
Isn't that the apprentice who was eaten by Gemini?
She was right. Defeating your Falspawn minions made you come out of hiding.
You mean to say you meant to lure me out? Do you even know who I am, my dear?
Of course. You're Dark Falls apprentice. You're the Dark Falls who controls the insectoid Falspawn and manipulates the battlefield with waves of minions. Am I forgetting anything?
Yes, precisely! Very impressive! But do you truly understand, my dear? Do you know what exactly a Dark Falls is?
Naturally. You're my enemy. No luck, huh?
A violent little thing, aren't you? Attacking without warning.
And you're pretty cowardly. If you're going to come at me, get on with it.
I'll pass for now. I'm sure I can come up with a more suitable way to kill you, my dear.
And she's gone. She was pretty chatty for a Dark Falls.
You okay?
You're worried about me? Thanks. But relax, I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about. I provoked her on purpose. Now she'll keep targeting me. Oh, but you know what? It might be dangerous to hang out around me until I defeat her. Guess that means we won't have as much time to talk, huh? Aw, I really should have thought this through a little more. Alright, I guess this just means I'll have to defeat that Dark Falls as soon as possible. And there's no time like the present. I better get moving. Later. Is that all?
I'll have to do something about that ego! What's going on? My power is fading from my body. My body. My power. What did you do? What did you do to me, girl?
You're really asking your enemy? Why would I ever even dream of telling you? All that's left now is to exterminate you. Oh, you came! Wait a second. This'll be over in just a moment.
You think you can finish me that easily? How dare you underestimate me? Apprentice the Vernal. You orc's brat!
Darn, she got away. That's too bad. Well, whatever. I sealed half her power here, so I'll just kill her off the next time I see her, I guess. Hey, tell me, do you find me frightening?
Honestly, I do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess any normal person would feel that way. Just this one time, another ARC operative saw me in combat. I meant to save him, but I'll never forget the expression on his face. It's ingrained in my memory, the look of someone who sees something completely different from what I see. That's what made me realize I'm different from normal people. I couldn't even try calling out to him as he silently ran away from me. I couldn't be angry or sad. Ever since then, I've been careful to make sure I never run into anyone else. I'm supposed to protect everyone, so I don't want them to hate me. But then I met you. As you can see, though, I'm overwhelmingly, terrifyingly strong. I annihilate Fallspawn and Dark Falls all on my own, because that's my purpose. So, if that scares you, then maybe it's best if we don't see each other anymore. I'll be fine. This is what I'm here for. I'll fight so that everyone can laugh and live in peace. I'll fight by myself, to the very end, for the sake of everyone.
Why go that far?
Why? Because that's why I exist. Isn't it only natural? Sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. It's because I'm so sentimental I didn't manage to finish her off. Well, goodbye.
No, wait! Claris Craze!
Damn it! That stupid girl! My power, my beauty. Little brat. I'll never forget this disgrace. This shame.
My, it must be so difficult having your true self exposed like that. Apprentice?
Luther, what does a loser like you want with me?
Go on. Keep hurling insults at the one who just saved your hide. You'd be dead if it weren't for me. Don't you think you should be a little kinder to your savior, worm? I could crush you right here and now, if that's what you so desire.
Go ahead and try it. I'll devour you from the inside out.
That's enough of that. Such fruitless talk will only serve to lower my IQ.
And what does the black sheep of Arx want with me?
I'm not of Arx. They, the false spawn, and the entire universe are nothing more than my pawns.
I've had enough of your blabbering. Just tell me what you're here for.
Oh, it's nothing bad. I simply wanted to cooperate with you. My takeover of Arx is going smoothly, but that girl you faced earlier is the only one I can't get any information on. The trio of heroes are at my beck and call, and yet I cannot touch her. Shion must be getting in the way. You understand? I want information. An exceptional first-hand account, in particular. That's what I'm preparing for. You want revenge, and I want data. Why not join hands temporarily, so we can each obtain our objectives?
So you're saying I'm just another one of your pawns?
I won't deny it. I told you, the entire universe is nothing more than my pawn.
Why did I have to go and say that? I'm the one who wanted to talk, and now here I am refusing all conversation. What I say and what I do are total opposites. I'm sure they hate me now. They'll never come see me again. You say it's only natural because I'm truly terrifying? I even scare you sometimes? Shut up! You could at least try to cheer me up. Isn't that what you were made for? Whoa! Why are you here?
Just happened to be passing by.
You were passing by? But there's no way you'd come this far on accident. No, forget that. It doesn't matter why. The important thing is that I got to see you again, so I had to say it. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said such horrible things to you. I thought it would be better if I left while you only had good memories of me. I didn't want you to hate me or be scared of me. But I'm glad we were able to meet again. I'm overjoyed, really. And to think we'd meet here of all places. This is my favorite spot. It's so quiet and beautiful. I feel at peace here. I thought no one would ever come out to a remote place like this, but you came, huh? If something happens again, would you meet me here?
Sure.
Okay, it's a promise. Don't go breaking it now. All right already, I get it. I'm going. Sheesh.
wait. I haven't asked you your name yet.
My name is Aebelle Runemind.
Huh? That's a nice name. I have a name too. Besides Claris Craze, I mean. My real name. Right now I'm Claris Craze, but I hope one day I'll be able to say my true name. Well, take care. I'll see you around. This place is so beautiful, isn't it? Clear skies and a world blanketed in silver. The piercing cold actually feels kinda good, too. You're making a face like I'm acting weird. Come on, I can take in the beauty of nature sometimes, too. Anyone can take time to appreciate their surroundings, though I know I'm not a normal person. But what do normal girls act like anyway?
Well, girls are more elegant.
Elegant, huh? So if I act more serene, I'll seem more normal? There you are. I'm doing well. Have you come to chat again? I can't wait to chat with you. Is it that much of a shock? That's kinda rude. I can act like that too, you know. But I guess it's fine for now. If I act all pleasant like that, I feel like I wouldn't be able to fight as well. Besides, I'm sure I'll be able to act like that more when we finally have peace. So, I'll save that for when everything is said and done. What are you doing here? You keep finding me in places far off the beaten path. I guess it's meaningless for me to keep pointing that out, though. Neither of us are really normal. I came here at her request. Apparently there are some Photoner ruins here. I'm supposed to investigate or make use of it or something.
Who is she?
You're wondering who she is? I have no idea either. It's not something I need to know. Her orders are always right, and she's always helping me out, so I don't really care. If it's not causing me any trouble, there's no need for me to know anything more. Or at least, I think that's what I would have said before, but now I'm different. I used to think that I didn't need anyone to talk with, that I was fine alone. But after I met you and found someone to talk with, I realized I was wrong. It was just that I didn't even want to try to know. I wanted to stay in the dark about Arx, her, and even myself. So, after this is all over, I think I want to try and study different things. I want to read, talk, look, explore. I want to know how much I don't know. Yeah, what is it this time? Huh? On an Arx ship? Sorry, I have to hurry.
This is supposedly the Ark's headquarters, but in the end, this is all it is, huh?
You're one to talk. Who do you think you should thank for getting you this far?
You're going to be hated for trying to make people feel obligated. So, where the heck is the little girl?
Just cause a ruckus like you are now. She'll come. Okay, I shall be going now. I've arranged everything up to this point, so do your best. Okay, maggot?
So the loser wants to treat himself to the show as a spectator. You annoy me.
Where is everyone?
What's wrong, dear? Are you lost? Those eyes. You remind me of that little girl. That impertinent little girl. Oh, come on. Are you dying already? It's too bad, young lady. If you want to blame someone, blame that little girl. There you are, little girl.
How about it, Clarissa?
Even greater than the damage she's sustained everywhere is the corruption. It's severe due to being immature. There's no way to save her.
How about linking up with you to purify and heal her?
Survival is a possibility, but I don't recommend it. It would hinder your ability to fight.
Please, link me up with this girl and purify and heal her. Then, assist her movement and help her escape.
Final confirmation. Is that an order?
No. It's a request from me to you, Clarissa. Okay? All right. Good girl. Clarissa the White, the one who purges darkness. If you take her, you'll be safe. So keep your cool and escape. But what about you? I will be fine. I'm here to protect everyone.
You'll relinquish your weapon to save that trash? You Arks are nuts. Isn't that weapon your support? The source of your power? What do you expect to do now that you've let it go? Don't tell me you want to fight.
Everyone's crying, hurt, sad, suffering. If I had finished you off then it wouldn't have come to this. So, this time, I will kill you. Make no mistake. I will certainly, definitely kill you. You're right. I didn't come here to fight. I came here to kill you. Nonsense!
That was the Dark Falls assault that happened 10 years ago. She has to be further inside. Let's keep moving. We need to know what happened.
Hey there, little miss.
Ark's people? The lady, she lent me this. She's all by herself. I'm all right now. Please, Arks, take this to her. Help her, please. Please? Please?
I implore you, give her, the one who is struggling deep within, power. Please take me to her.
Ah, so that little one enjoyed a limited time transfer of Clarissa the White, along with all its knowledge and protection. Fascinating. Young lady, are you all right?
Who are you?
I'm an Ark's op. Anyway, you are a lucky girl. You must be the only one who survived in these conditions.
I'm the only one? Everyone's dead?
Quite possibly. Young lady, would you like some power?
Power?
Yes, power. Would you like overwhelming power you can use to save that lady and friends?
Yes.
You're a brave one. Will you tell me your name?
Sarah.
You keep sticking around with all those weapons? You're a poor loser, little girl.
Really, I'm disappointed with myself. See, I failed again. It's a delicate weapon, and I'm not used to it. But to screw up that much, it's horrible.
You little girl, just how much potential do you have?
What's wrong?
Here's your chance. Release more and more false spawn. I'll kill them all.
Arcs! Why?
That look on your face! I always wanted to see that! Wasn't I a great actor? The reveal was so worth it. Is something wrong? This is my ability as an apprentice. You could call it my charm. Now, little girl, are you ready for round 2? So, false spawn killer, how will you deal with Arcs as your opponent? What's the matter? If you don't attack, you can't kill me!
Shut up!
Oh, how terrible. Attacking your own companions is so cruel. Well, don't you think so too?
Enemy. Enemy.
Must protect from enemy.
Stop! I'm supposed to protect Arcs!
Those impertinent eyes. Those aren't eyes worthy of death just yet. I won't enjoy myself until I've thrown you further and further into despair!
No, don't kill them! Anything but that! I was supposed to protect Arcs! To protect everyone! Everyone! Protect everyone? Why? Who's everyone? I'm so badly injured, and yet, who am I trying to protect? Who is everyone? This urge to protect, is it even mine?
What?
Huh?
Now, Claris Craze.
We did it! Thank you.
Matoi.
How do you know that name? And why is Clarissa with you? Then who is that?
Just, who are you?
What's going on here? What in the world is this Dark Falls?
Jeez, I am dumb. I am a fool. How else could they have fooled me this bad?
Perish here, and you will finally be at peace. Now, accept your slaughter.
off.
Something's not right here.
Hey, did that girl make it?
Young lady, would you like some power?
Power?
Yes, power. Would you like overwhelming power you can use to save that lady and friends?
Sarah. Yes.
You're a brave one. Will you tell me your name?
Sarah.
No. Yes.
She did. Thank goodness.
These readings don't match False Spawn or Dark Falls. It's much stronger. Look out!
My toy! Get away from my toy!
What?
Don't interfere. She needs to die here.
She must.
Please, don't do this.
I swear to you, I will kill you!
consumed by the power of the false one. It won't stop. I can't suppress it. This is it. There's nothing I can do. Clarissa. Hey, Clarissa. Please, help me. You understand most of all. This can't go on. I'm going to be consumed by this. I was born to destroy the false one and save everyone.
That's why I'm here. So, if I'm going to end up a false spawn, I will... do away with myself. But it's such a shame. It's a real shame. I wanted to learn so much more from you. I wanted to hear more of your stories. I wanted to be ladylike and pretty. I wanted to give it a shot. Of course, there was plenty I didn't know. So much I wanted to do. Hey. I don't really know what everyone means. I don't need to protect anyone. Next to you, at that place, I just wanted to be a normal girl.
This power is rushing through me! I can't be brought back from this! But that just means we need to brute force it! Brace yourself!
I made her to be the savior of all. Bound to me, she worked to fulfill my wishes. This was my plan to correct all that I had done wrong. She was to wipe out the false spawn and bring peace back to the universe. But all I succeeded in was causing her terrible hardship. I was a fool. I am but an observer. I was never meant to bring about change. I am incapable of it. I cannot convey any more than I already have. I abandoned communication. No one must come to understand the truth of this course of events. Not Luther, not anyone. I will erase it all from existence to ensure as much. And I will seal myself away. My memories, my words, all of it. All until the day you arrive. You are the only one who can save her. It is you I now await. And wait, I shall.
What we just saw was the truth of what happened 10 years ago. The apprentice was vanquished. The persona assaulted us. When that came to pass, she released the darkness she held within. So, in order to stop it, she tried to end herself. And then there were the thoughts of Shion we heard upon our return. The reason the record of 10 years ago was erased was because Shion didn't want anyone to look into it, but she wanted to forget even more. And I suppose Matoi's existence 10 years later, why she's here in this generation, was our fault. We brought her back with us. She lost her power and memory of what happened and ended up in that place. I'm going to speak objectively here, so please don't get upset when I say this, but...
Just tell me.
The readings that she showed 10 years ago, the darkness that erupted from her body, was unlike anything we had seen before. It can't even be compared to Dark Falls. It's so ominous, it's overwhelming. The darkness is like an abyss. There's a chance she could become that. And since she hasn't reached that point yet, it's not a bad course of action to kill her now.
Kill Matoi? Are you insane? How is that not a bad course of action?
Hey, what's with you two? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Matoi.
Yeah?
Sorry, it's nothing, Matoi. Nothing at all. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, Philia gave me a clean bill of health, so... Wanna hang out and chat? It's been a while. I want to hear more. More of your stories.
What should I do for